ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there.
Report it.
And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So, you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
They said TV show. Was there actually a TV show?
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, half perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
You let me
but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face.
Acute.
One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer. Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
Big party.
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
So weird.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Wow, the Switch 2 looks not great. Among Us. Did you know there was an Among Us TV show? I didn't.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years,
what a weird camera
the
angle.
unbelievers mocked you.
It's like Dragon Age, but looks
Tonight, we shall show everyone how
not
wrong
modern,
they
but like
were.
some amateur studio made it.
Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic remake. Oh, that's why. Yeah, super old camera angle gave it away. Technology, wings, portals, summoning stones, more portals, roots, vines, Goliaths. Is this Shadow of the Colossus? Summoning looks very Japanese. I stand by my Japanese statement. Switch 2, let me go suck off 6 dudes to afford one. You got some good rates in your area. Or you're just that good, you know? Who knows? Oh, they got dragon riding for World of Warcraft. Why is there peanuts following all these people? Atreya. awaits. Aeon. I
I'm
feel like
looking
I've
to
heard
find
of
the
Aeon
source of the
before.
disturbance.
I've never seen that before.
To do that, I need a complete picture.
CD Projekt
Maybe this is all a
Red.
brain dance, a simulation.
Cyberpunk.
Knock the rust off.
Maybe
Is this
the
what
two of you
Cyberpunk
really
looks
are
like?
from another universe.
I don't think that's what Cyberpunk looks like, right? Dope
Run.
stab.
I'll
Dope
erase
stab.
you at the finish line. Deleting your ass. Come on! Eat less, loser! I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us. Lucy!
Pussy. Wuthering Waves X Cyberpunk. I mean, I've heard of both of those games.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the
What's
full
up?
lineup
Nice
and wish list
stream.
your
I would
favorites across all
love.
platforms.
I'm a huge fan
Right
of this
now,
game.
it's
I
time
would
for
love to
news
play
on a
with you
massive
together sometime.
expansion coming to a
Add
franchise
me on Discord.
that has been on this stage.
Brother, we're watching trailers. Good try, homie. The TV show, the Netflix series. Oh my gosh, you've seen it? Quick time events with my Kokoro. No, what are they called? In Final Fantasy, the like bird things, they're called.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Cool world. I love the whole floating
Can't stop
island
wondering,
aesthetic.
how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Whoa, that thing has wings I've never seen before. Is this just a new Monster Hunter game? Haven't seen it? But it's got all the big names, like Teal Among Us character and Red Among Us character.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to
Chocobo?
tame.
I think
Too
that's it.
difficult to
Chocobo sounds
reproduce.
right.
Sounds like an elder dragon.
I've killed lots of those in Skyrim. Monster Hunter Wilds. Is that an expansion? I do not care.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Saragon, Shanghai. He's fighting a rug?
Obsession! Step in a dream!
Bro, I would fuck a rug up so quick.
Soul-raping squall!
Oh, it's invincible. God damn it.
Sprouting halberds from the vessel!
What do you get, like a fucking 1,000 iframes every time you dodge? That's insane.
To hand, see the trick I planned! Empty-handed I come, go! Feast your
That's cool. It was like a parry of the spell. You got to shoot back at the thing.
blades of war!
Coward, he used the summoning stones. Wow. Body blocker. Huge. What do they call that in fighting games? A tag team move or something?
You know not your place.
Okay. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, you're still locked onto the correct one. Don't switch.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
I mean, could be fun.
That was a new look at gameplay
Not
from
paying full price
Swords
for
of
that.
Legend, a fantasy action
Looks like Wu-Tang
RPG.
Fallen
There you
Feathers.
saw a boss fight
It's probably
against
made by
Kong
the same
Kong
people.
Di, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic
Fallen
tradition.
Feathers.
Now, how about
I know
a little
there's
slick
one
car magic? Get ready
Chinese
for lots
Souls-like
of
you
loop-de-loops
played.
and massive jumps
What was
with the
that?
announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
I guess it was that one. Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers. Hot Wheels, eh? If this is made by Epic, I'm mad, and they just bought Rocket League to make this. Is that what happened? No, doesn't look like Rocket League. The driving didn't feel like it was good. He's part of a different faction. Get him. It's Monkey Kong. Infinite Rush. Hot Wheels. What if Fortnite was Hot Wheels? Hey, they've probably done that crossover already. Sonic. TMNT Sonic. To reveal the track as you go. Oh wow, lots of crossover. More worlds. Don't let Mario Kart have all the fun. Power Rangers? X Sonic? Oh, I've seen that game. Eco Park? They're gonna do crossovers? Is this the future of video games? What did they do to the Ninja Turtles? They look like
Sonic,
shit.
and happy birthday, Sega. All right.
Yeah.
Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart.
What?
To this.
I missed what he said. Something about anime. Oh, Kaiju. No, not Kaiju. Attack on Titan. I mean, I saw some indie person was making an Attack on Titan game a while ago. Posted some, like, the Sunset Overdrive subreddit about, is this movement good? And he was, like, grappling around. So, I don't know if this guy or if this is a full studio that made this. Probably a full studio. Oh yeah!
ついてこられるな。
やっぱり巨人って素晴らしいな。
Oh yeah, they get them in the back of the neck. Is that it? I watched like 2/3 of the first season of that, I think.
奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
Looks like one dude made all this. Oh, there's 3 of the games already. Okay, I had no idea.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Okay, new racing game. I guess they gotta keep making racing games. Josie's on a vacation far away.
We have 2 drivers dead.
Uh-oh.
3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo.
Some actual storyline in a video game? They should have had Bonnie Blue host this. They don't have that kind of time. It's only gonna be like a 5-hour stream, not a 25-hour stream, right?
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Interesting. A racing game that's not so much about the racing, there's a storyline.
The dead won't rise.
In-engine cinematic.
But their sons.
I thought that was a Pikachu for a second.
Plant fear. All respect. You'll harvest. One.
I'm intrigued. This looks cool. Yeah, I'm less intrigued. Okay, you can be a single soldier in these fights. Kinda cool. So racing game's not that serious? Oh man, they made it look pretty serious. Chronicles Medieval. Looked alright.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
New Rock Band game?
Half laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels
That's
out
a
of
deep
line,
throat the
that's
whole
how I
thing.
know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up at your age, with your side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud.
Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you.
Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide our name.
I can't tell what's going on in this game. If I didn't know it was a game, I wouldn't think it's a game. We're playing chess, we're playing instruments. There's like gods, explosions, factions.
Make it out, don't look back, even if it doesn't last. If I lose it all someday, I'll keep this moment.
Oh, it's a JRPG. It sounds like the AI music I generated one time.
In a room, on a shelf.
I wasn't paying attention to the music. Maybe I should have been.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Is that
Yeah,
Leon?
he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock off do this? Howdy! Duke it!
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
No Octagon game.
Yellow paint. I hear they're scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah. Screaming ass nuts when I pulled up the lot.
You got Nyjah from skateboarding? A Wiz Khalifa video game. What? Or Skyworld. Oh, Palworld. I think. Is this Palworld 2, or is it actually a full release of the first one? I'm really enjoying all the gameplay they're showing. True, dude. She was gonna catch it just like that. But no, she summoned her Pokemon. A swordfish. Holy shit, dude. Bozo 1.0. Wow, the game never even made it to 1.0. July 10th. Some people are very excited about that.
There you have it. Palworld 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years. 4?
Homicide.
Wolf.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found.
I never played any of these
Shredded.
games, but
People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
is that the tattoo that girl has? The host girl, she has a tattoo. Was it that symbol? You can play the first game if you buy the second one, or what?
I know I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Maybe? Remastered. Why?
That's right, Bigby is finally
She has
back.
like a llama. A
And
polygon
as we
llama
wait for his
tattooed
new
on her.
adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed
remaster
studio
that game?
that is deep into development
The whole
on its next
art
project.
style is timeless, isn't that like the point? With the bold outlines on stuff, kind of like Borderlands. Like that art style looks fine in the future. Captured on PC in-game footage. Looks pretty good. Our robot overlords. They got the future skooma.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about...
Why does that 30-year-old look like they're 13?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Angel.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's cliche. Wait, the target
His
stopped.
phone is a hologram.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Sunset Overdrive 2! It's a popper! She's got that power fist. Fallout New Vegas Remastered. Look at her go. Damn, she got booted. Quick time events. Cyborg Huntman. It's just a mutant beat 'em up. CBBE Skyrim booty. Sporterman? She just lands. Stellar Blade. Blood Rain. I've heard of Stellar Blade before.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new
So I'm
protagonist.
supposed to know what those mutants are already?
It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost
I don't know anything
done,
about those mutants.
but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
What? Just call it Street Fighter 7, dude.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
She's got Karambit. Damn. Does he do anything? Is he just fucking muscle? This guy is actually doing kung fu, so that's something.
Fascinating.
She has the unapologetic swagger of a black teen. Stellar Blade. Tifa. Tifa's from Final Fantasy, isn't she? Are all those people from different games and they're going to Street Fighter? Is that what I missed? I just don't know any
Please
of them.
welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。
Final Fantasy.
だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター
Were all those
6
people
の
from
世界
Final
で
Fantasy
本当に
then?
戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築して
Tifa S tier?
ティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。
You could freeze time and select your next move.
期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
It turns this fight into a turn-based fighting game.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it gonna be, guys? Any guesses? No.
Elden
Frankly,
Ring
I don't know
movie.
what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Well, it's not Elder Scrolls 6.
Long
so-
ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
By his will, a star fell.
Oh, another Final Fantasy VII remake?
Called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet,
Kingsfield 5.
awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Was I fucking right?
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I swear to God, every other fucking year, or like every other game thing, I hear about a Final Fantasy VII remake.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I could do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see? Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Revelation? Didn't they just
Never
do
would have
that,
made it
dude?
this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
I think the remake is supposed to be in 3 separate games. How many Final Fantasy VIIs are there?
There you have
Am I
it.
losing
And
my
no,
mind?
He's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Okay. Great.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この
Is this new content for the same characters?
皆さんのおかげだと本
Is
当に
that
感謝を
what's
してい
going
ます。
on? Are these not
I'm
remakes
truly
anymore?
delighted to unveil
They're
Final
just
Fantasy
continuing
VII
everyone's
Revelation,
favorite.
which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Because I know each Final Fantasy is like kind of their own world and their own
And
storylines.
we've only been able to come this far.
So are they
thanks
just
to
continuing
every
number
single one
7?
of you who
Does everyone
continued
like
to
that
believe
one?
in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは
Oh, the original is so huge that they're putting it out in part 1, 2, and 3.
それぞれの決意と向き合います。
Oh,
The central
okay.
theme of
That's
this
crazy.
title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという
So
決意
people
を
knew
胸
this
に
was
こ
coming, I
の
guess?
作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Witness me.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
It's that guy from that McCree game.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Okay.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you
voice
confront
actor
as you
is
embark
just
upon
talking
your journey
in the trailer.
and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
The
Aboard
remake
the Highwind,
series.
your
Okay.
very own airship,
I get
and the
it.
pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
So you can
At
breath
any
the wild
moment in the
grass down
open
there.
world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a
Chocobos.
fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regiment. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight
Okay,
calls for
so combat's
strategy,
better?
enter
Cool, cool.
tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty
Summon the
summoned
magic
entities
pot.
that can
Wow.
turn the tide of battle.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but
Oh, he
since you brought
voiced
it
one
up,
of them back in the day?
let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye.
Turk.
The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot
Dude's doing
extraordinaire, joins
damage,
the party
holy.
and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities,
You
try
need a
this
kitty
on for
cat.
size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
9!
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Get him, Sid.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Why did they have a translator before? He's
Is that
speaking
right?
English now.
Well then, you better take a look.
Get the cannon back online! Now!
The Kraken. Dude, you could stand anywhere in the entire ocean and you're gonna go point blank to the cannon? The cannon missed? Brother.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Remake, rebirth. Okay.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square.
Are they gonna
for
replay
that
some cool
very
stuff or
special
no?
announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Lucy.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now. The Devs starts right now.
Dave the Devs. How long do I have to wait? Does it say? Two hours. 5 p.m. Eastern Time till 7. Okay, that makes sense. Doesn't say. Did I finish Silk Song? No, I did not. I only want to play that game when I'm out of town, and I didn't really get a chance last time I was out of town, so... Because it's like the perfect game for my laptop. So I can't play too many games on my laptop, so I kind of want to save it. I mean, I kind of want to watch the indie thing, but I don't want to wait around on stream forever. I guess I could just mute it. Put it over here. And then fail fucking Godskin Duo for a while? Then I can't see chat. Beep bum beep bum bum beep bum beep bum beep bum beep bum. Oh, okay, perfect.
Tim Schafer from Video Games.
Starting
I was just
already.
trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before, I think. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just enjoy Day of the Devs. Pro Ramir. Lots of Pro. No? Okay.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Nidhogg.
Hi, I'm Mark
Sounds like a
Essen.
slur
I'm the
from
creative
someone
director
from
and
the
co-founder of
1200s.
Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Metroid 2D.
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes.
Is this like a Vampire
jumping
Survivors
around nets,
platformer?
climbing ladders.
You
It's not a
auto-shoot when
Metroidvania,
things
you're
get
not like
close?
learning these skills over time. So you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
I literally called it.
I really missed like animation and just
Dude's
being
last
able
name is
to
Rice.
hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played, where you're kiting the
Probably
enemies.
don't want to play
they're
one
sort
of
of following
these
you in a big
Survivors
mass.
games.
But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe you find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest
Open
thing
up.
about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
Nope. I can't guess. How could I possibly guess? I can't even read this. Tenebrosomnia.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdwarf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebrosomnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes. That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live-action
Day of the
horror
Dev to
movie
Dev
made by a
slop.
professional production company and an award-winning special
I don't know
effects
how you
team
get a
right
slot
here
on this
in their Pixel Border game.
segment. Pretty valuable. For having like, I can't even say AI pixel art. I don't
So the story of Tenebrosomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters.
having
And she
nightmares
finds out
about
that
being
the
in a
nightmare is
2D
real
world
and
with
now
terrible
she's trapped
pixels.
inside it. Tenebrosomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
To combine your gun with your ammo to reload. That's so obnoxious. Definitely don't get in the elevator with that living fucking
So
monster.
once I was playing Faith on streaming, And I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time.
You have to combine the toilet paper with your asshole
retro style
in order to wipe your ass so you can get out of the
live
tutorial.
action scenes that look this good. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI. The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebris Somnia. Please look for Tenebris Somnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebris Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Can't wait.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world...
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
What is Mr. Records?
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events. A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way. When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record.
Capitalism, baby.
Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
You want that head for reasons.
Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
The crazies will go back.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
sausage blue.
I knew it was for life. This day became magical.
Wow, it's funky, dude.
Pieces of you surround me.
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just keep it strong and never say never. We got one life, make this so true.
We're a small
Looks
team
like
of
a phone
4,
game to
and we've
me.
poured a lot of heart into this
Sure,
game.
they've got a lot of music in there. Cool. Probably
There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels.
Frog.
Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the
Do
rebellion.
I just queue into a random group of 33?
You know,
That's
sometimes in
Rogen.
life, there
I
are
don't
things
know.
that just make you want to give up and go fishing.
They
The
would've had his
apocalypse
laugh
that
in
ravaged
there
the
if they
Earth
did
and
it
left
right.
us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Oh my Lord, take it slow. Maybe at the bottom of the river.
I'm interested.
Devil has come to carry me home.
Fishing, but like, I do like the graphics and the
Dreadmore
style.
is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived.
Post-apocalypse fishing
Now
game?
it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites.
Dude, this game looks fire.
Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at
Dive
the
in the
right
water and
place and
wrestle
the
'em.
right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting.
Inventory management simulation.
You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and float in debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
That looks pretty cool. Hit the marshies, get some fishies, and then hit the open sea.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Airships, 2D, turn-based.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Rio Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences.
Isn't that just Chrono Trigger?
Just the way
It
others
looked
did for
very
us
Chrono
back
Trigger,
in the 90s and beyond.
like a Chrono Trigger remake.
That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games. To craft retro-infused RPGs that
They might
awaken
get
cherished
sued. I
childhood
don't know, man.
memories.
That looks very
So that's a
Chrono
bit about
Trigger.
us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It's perfect for your $900 handheld video game device.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since
Holy
gone on
shit,
to be
Warframe's
released in
actually
multiple
coming out?
fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
It's a co-op gravity simulation.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games,
Brother
they're a bit
killed the
different from
guy.
other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series,
Looks
N
very
plus
floaty.
Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about
Also don't know
platforming
what's
with your
going on.
friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
Why does that guy win?
We've taken
when
our
they
unique
collide?
brand of
I don't
acrobatic,
understand.
virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and
You
use
need
that
to
as a
collect more
foundation to
things,
build
and then you
5
can bump
fresh,
into someone
local
and
and
then you win?
online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents,
Okay,
making the
Tron.
ultimate
Oh, but then you lose
sacrifice
your
for your
tail. Yeah, I don't
teammates,
get this game.
and hunting each other with rockets.
That's
to
my
gather
favorite
these
part.
things and then bump into each other. Rockets.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually
right,
at a
jump.
party. But there's
Those
no
are
skill
buttons.
ceiling, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as
sure?
couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time,
one team's just
and
glowing
we're
and the
very
other team's
excited
not.
to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think.
No, they
And most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with
such
a
a
wild,
good
unique
horse.
world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell.
that
It's a
guy.
rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little
Black and
story.
white. But
Have
not
you ever
the
heard about
characters?
this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation? Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in
Who Framed Roger Rabbit vibes.
And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in betweeners.
What is that game?
One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it
Cuphead?
out, but there was no
Cuphead vibe? Like 60s animation style or whatever.
And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it! He's gonna show the world!
Crash Bandicoot kind of?
He failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Into the Unwell.
It's always a pleasure to debut
looks pretty
games and
cool.
Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails.
Calamessi, Calamessi, Calamessi.
What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Bub?
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether
motion?
that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles and different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning
I
of
mean,
each
I
scene.
guess there's this whole crowd of like video games can be
3 years
art.
ago, Todd and
they
I were
are.
making really
When
good
you make them
progress
this
on the
much
game.
art,
We lived in the same neighborhood in
having fun
Brooklyn,
playing this?
and in the afternoons we
This doesn't
could
look
walk
fun
to
to
each
me.
other's houses and work
Looks
on
cool.
Bub. But
You certainly tell a
something
story like this.
unexpected happened, and
But is it a
I got
good
really
game?
sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound.
There's a turd in
throughout
the road.
entire
Look
game.
out. Oh my
Asher
God.
Kurtz has
Eskimo
written
ran over the
beautiful
turd.
additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end.
Like this video.
Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile
Rick
games.
Rice.
He went on to create
There
Secret
he
Hitler,
is.
which is a huge success in the board game
Is that the
community.
guy you hate?
Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
See it, Greg.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Yeah, see, it's working.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies. You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape.
Can I pee in the pool?
The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however.
Nice.
The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water.
Oh.
Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hot bombs. You're gonna get hot bombs.
But he's got a cooler on his raft.
If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines for your raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft.
Why robots?
And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying. Help.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset
Good
Vista.
friend slump game looks
The
like.
Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1,000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
Oh, welcome.
Is this an existential
My
game?
name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Vista Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game.
Cool, man.
Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesaface can hit.
Something is different about Mesa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course,
Is it impossible, or is the whole point of the game
one
that
day-
you're the other half or some shit?
This next world premiere
surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the Humanity Onion.
Humanity Onion. Layers. Onions have layers.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right?
Artsy game.
Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count.
Oh.
But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts at the game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it.
Yeah,
about what still feels
French
possible when
do that.
nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page.
Dude, this
and
whole
we hope
segment
to
is
release
just
the game
please
in late
wish list our
2027.
game. I swear
Also,
we're gonna make
you
it.
never know. There might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there. My name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge. We're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
A game inside a game. Classic.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
What the hell is this?
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old,
I've
trying
never
to
seen something like
encapsulate
that before.
theme of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay.
2D levels, 3D levels, and then 3D levels that need you to do
Keeping
2D.
mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months.
Ooh, this is confusing.
That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
World 2. Link to the Past.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas.
I think that's the coolest game I've seen.
Hi, Dave the Devs.
Maybe the
My name's
game.
SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
Shot One Fighters. Good luck. Oh, it's actually a fighting game, but then you progress through your levels and you get different stuff. I've never really been a fan of fighting games, but if you were, like, this is pretty hype. I enjoy Slay the Spire and the way it works. And, like, if I could do that, but instead of building a deck, I'm playing a fighting game, I see this being fun for a lot of people. And you can play as a fridge, so that's fucking sick, dude. Can I win every single run if I'm really good at the game? Probably.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality.
You're welcome.
We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple Crumble, another detective game?
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
The
Hey,
murderer.
Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's
Okay.
the Salami Bandit!
However, today,
Why did
I'm
you
very
show me
excited
so
to be
much of
sharing
that
with
other
you
game?
an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
Why are you not looking at the camera? You're looking at the person who's standing behind the camera. So first person murder mystery
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie,
She's looking at a teleprompter.
Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home and work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful, interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Okay.
Hi, I'm
Gonna
Nick
have
from
to come
Turbo
back
Button,
from this.
and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken.
But
at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty?
Brother.
A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. It's where you'll apply skills like personal tutoring, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Nice.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing.
Bro really fucking claps those
and
cheeks.
we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
I feel like this game would go super hard in VR though. Every 8-year-old that used to
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
What do they call it?
Please pretend that you'll buy the game.
My old
by
job.
wishlisting now.
They would have loved that.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but It's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Playtonic Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Yooka-Laylee Kart.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why'd they make it like super
Yooka-Laylee are back, but
Mario
this time
Kart
they've traded
for the Super
platforming
Nintendo?
and starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an
One of the
experience
worst
like
games,
no other.
man. It was so
one where above
hard.
all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Yooka-Laylee Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix. At Playtonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place. Super Yooka-Laylee Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line. Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Yooka-Laylee Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too. Thank you so much for letting us share Super Yooka-Laylee Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands. If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon. So
I mean, I was really looking forward to Yooka-Laylee. It's the only thing I've ever backed on Kickstarter.
And making the
I
game
played the
the
game for like an
definitive
hour and it
karting
just wasn't that
experience.
fun.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. We can't wait to reveal more features soon.
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starworld Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a Cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash.
What's on fire? It's like coated in
the
a
locals
clay.
turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further
I'm going in!
or turn back.
Test run run final. 30 seconds to RV.
I'm coming for you! Almost there!
So we keep going back into the fire.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
No, wait, I got your partner's back!
Oh no, she didn't get to insert fun into the game. Okay.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Trying. I don't get it. Just trying a game.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone.
Watch out.
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
What's that game called?
What's that? It's another magic beastie.
It's like Pong, but you bounce it up. You have it blocks above you.
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping
I mean, at least this looks like a fun game.
Some of them much darker than the rest.
Great for couch co-op.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
Oh, it's trying. Okay.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
When Sirens Fall Silent. Giving me Alan Wake vibes.
I am Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent's story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
That lagoon is cursed.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Damn, she crying fucking cassette tape.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Baller Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Xsolla.
If you don't know who Xsolla is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Xsolla.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
It's Jover. The best part of the whole thing is the music slaps. Alright, let's get it beat up by the Godskin duo a few times here. What if I just had the most patience of anyone ever? Can I get through this fight? Just bait the silliest attacks, get one hit, bait, and one hit. Whoa. Greedy. Can't wait for that Among Us show. Sheesh, dude. That was your takeaway? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm excited about anything, really. That 3D, 2D Game Boy game looked cool. Never seen something like that before. And then the fishing game, I actually genuinely think looks kind of cool. But besides that, I don't think I cared about anything else. Oh. As soon as I pull out that thing, it's fucking wham. No. True, the Wu-Tang game did seem fine. Seemed like the most playable game that we saw, probably. But like, I got so many games in my backlog, it can wait until it's 80% off. Oh. I never healed. I thought I healed. Don't know why. The Among Us? Is it just gonna be a single season of like 7 or 8 episodes where one character dies every time and it's just like a lobby? Just like one round of Among Us, you know? Holy combo, dude. I hope they make it super racist. That'd be really funny. Dude, that would be funny. Imagine if they went full-blown fucking purple did it. It's always the purple ones. Wrong timing. Alright, I'm not that cool. I can't Aura Farm backstep while I scratch my eye. No. No. Oh, I thought I could just fucking sidestep it like a gangster. Bro! You really thought you could defeat Godskin Duo that easily, did you? You wasted all your health potions before they even phased. God damn it. Shit. I live that. What hit me? I don't know what happened. No, in the Among Us show, in the second last episode, they're gonna reveal that they have names. He's like, I wish everyone would stop calling me Green. My name is Greg. Damn. Oh my! I stopped running for some reason. Like some brain reason. Wow, I was too early? Damn. Uh-oh. Where is he? Is this the res? No! I got greedy for the backstab. I had the time. I didn't expect a fucking fireball as soon as that guy spawned, man. Damn it. No! I'm alive? Detail? I don't know if my HP's there. I'm just gonna heal. I might have lived with 3 HP again. I couldn't tell you. Uh-oh. Easy live. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Big go, big go, big go. No. I can win, Godskin Duo. I can do it. Damn, that misses? This whole time I was like, oh, I just need to lock on sometimes, man. And I still missed when I locked on, so... Jesus. Okay. Oh, that reaches me. Split up, please. Wow. Thought I could just stay close, dodge the one, but did I dodge backwards? Is that what happened? Somehow rolled backwards and then got hit by the first one and the second one? Super greedy. Yeah, can't punish there. Oh, I didn't have energy for a roll. Whoops. I bought this new light gun that plugs into the PS2 that is supposed to work for modern TVs. It came in today. It basically works like a Wii remote. It's pretty okay. Wow. A new light gun. What do you play on the PS2 that requires a light gun? Is it like Time Attack, or is it an actual Duck Hunt type game? Oh, I didn't hear him winding that one up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. fine, we're fine. PlayStation 1 or 2 has a ton of light gun games. Time Crisis would probably be the most popular one. Oh, okay. That's cool. Can PS2 play PS1 games? I'm pretty sure it can. So if that works, then you can play Time Crisis without having to pay fucking arcade money? Because that game, you know, is decent, but then like you don't get infinite continues, and you seem to get hit a lot. If you knew what was coming and you could pre-aim at it, like I think that was the whole idea, right? Is they made it really hard, so you keep feeding quarters in, so you can only get so far in those games. But if you had it at home, and you could actually beat it. What? That did so little damage. I'm confused about how it hit me. Gosh, you're not separated. I don't want to be in there. I did that last time. Well, not last time, but a time. I just prayed that the fucking little one doesn't bop me while this guy's rolling around all the time. He kind of left me alone. So kudos to him. Still hits me. Are you have my undivided attention? I'm so bad, dude. Damn it. No! I didn't have stand, maybe? I swear I pressed the button. Sometimes I don't understand how he doesn't stagger. I'm fucking in there like swimwear, beating the shit out of him. He starts to phase, I get an unsheath, I roll his phase, and then I get another unsheath, and he doesn't stagger. I gotta be able to recognize that noise and know that I'm about to get stabbed across the map. Okay. Am I dead? Dog. Dog. Alright, last attempt. Then we're going to get sleep pod. Not sleep pods, but sleep technology, and then we can get sleep grease. Okay, that was quick. Let's make it happen here. Where do I go? Pretty sure somewhere around here. Let's take this Stormhill Shack and run from there. I know it's in the graveyard, but I don't know where the graveyard is. At least I'm pretty sure this is where it is. Okay, we found a graveyard. Is this the correct graveyard? don't think we got what we wanted. The grease dude is on the bridge. The greasy dude is on the bridge. Oh, some ram is fighting me. Is that not... No, I didn't get what I wanted there. He doesn't have the cookbook? What does this guy have? Anything cool? My faith holds firm. I am a gamer of faith. Stamp, upward cut, kick, endure, war cry, spinning slash, thrust, quick step, storm blade. Usable in swords, colossal weapons, and twin blades accepted. So you can't use it on twin blades? Huh.
Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's...
What I'm going for right now are the pots. Oh, okay, I thought they were different. Let me just fucking figure it out. Or I thought they were part of the same thing. Sleep, grease, Elden Ring, Sporific Grease, Favors Cookbook 2. Isolated Merchant, East. Oh, after entering... Oh, it's that guy by the wolves with the bones. Oh, okay. You did tell me that. Bridgeman. Yeah, you said that. I know where he is. Main gate. This one? Because there's a... Oh no. This is the wrong one. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I want main gate. Down we go. Now you all leave me alone here, right?
Well, it's been an age. How can I help?
Okay, I need 3,500.
Safe journey.
3,800's a great number.
Anything else?
And then... What do I need to actually make it? Trina's Lily and root resin. So let's buy all the Trina's Lily he has. Costs this costs 1,000 each.
Have a safe journey.
So I need another 2,200. Use one of those. I need another, what, 600?
Anything else?
Cool. Got everything we want from this man. Can I fast travel? Where do I get root resin? I know you get it at the base of like catacombs when you do the final boss. You go into that room and there's often root resin there. But is there a better place to get root resin rather than doing a whole fucking dungeon? Like, can I run around the bottom of one of these things and get root resin? Or one of the minor herb trees? Root resin is directly next to the Hollywood that dude was selling ash for. The War Master's shack? The guy that was selling Ash of War? I'll try the War Master's shack. Bunch of root resin there. Flowers. Giants. Okay, there's some root resin. Nice. And then I can just fucking reset this. Sorry for my broken English. It's the only language I know. True. I think I understood that quite well. What did I had 3, now I have 5. 7. I think I had 9 Trina's lilies, so this should get me all I need right here. Item crafting, sporific grease, craft 10 of them. Boom. Oh, I can get one more. Give me that root resin. Alright, so Trina's lily. Okay, that's the same thing. But it just applies faster and doesn't last as long, right? So, we don't care about that. And I can't put grease on my current weapon, as far as I know. I don't have any other grease to do it. To test. Oh, maybe I do. Must have picked up a grease or two. Yeah. Yeah, you can use. I can't use it because I have an enchanted thing, I'm assuming. So let's go to round table. Let's talk to our boy. Ashes. Minus 20 but plus 41. Yeah, so Keen's gonna be better. What were we getting here? So quite a bit less damage probably. We might actually do more damage with this setup. But we lose our proc for cold, which is huge. And then the debuff they get once they are cold, which I think is 10% dam. They take 10% more. You'd have to go across into the catacombs across from Alexander to get the katana in there. Is that the Nagakiba one? Equipment. We're gonna put our grease here. We could have 2 katanas and do one for sleep and one for frost. That would be pretty cool. We could definitely try that. I'd have to upgrade the other one, but that's fine. I also have Rivers of Blood. But it doesn't have Frost, so that doesn't help me. It's definitely more damage, which is kind of cool. But probably less. Not a main. You got that one from the dude with the silly hat, the metal rice farmer hat. Yeah. Rivers of Blood. Silly rice farmer hat. Oh, okay. You're talking about Nagakiba, right? You did get that right from the silly hat, right. I don't know which thing you were talking about, but I will go ahead and believe you. Okay, 2 hits. Does it proc? No. 3 hits. Because I don't want to fucking knock him out of sleep insta by hitting him again. I just wasted a grease. That's a whole attempt I just fucking threw down the drain. I heard it. I was trying to spam roll, but I'm just not that good. And I die. You wouldn't have to... upgrade it. Just sleep them with the grease and then switch back to your normal one. True. Okay. Okay, that did not go well. We're gonna have to figure out how many fucking things it takes with the sleep grease. But... Nagakiba's down here. What was the other one? It's the dude across from Alexander, which is near here. It's like back across this bridge. Can I get the Nagakiba still, or is that a questline one that I fucked up? Also, let's kill Alexander. Hello! He's really not here. Okay, cancel that. Is it the one down below or above? Guessing down below. The dude is to the right of where you got unsheath. Oh. Oh, I just killed that NPC? I thought you had to do his quest. Oh no, it wasn't over here. It was, yeah, I know where that dude stands. He stands, like, down here somewhere. First step is what I want. Yeah, he's hanging out in that fucking cave over there. Below is cave, up is catacombs. Okay, so I was wrong there too. So I just kill this dude? I'm gonna kill this dude. Well, I'll talk to him first. See if he gives me his sword. And he's not here. Oh. The sword is here. Okay. Oh, I need more strength. But I can two-hand it, right? Okay, I can two-hand it. Thrust. Thrust. Slash. He left me his sword. What a nice guy. Okay, let's put our fucking regular katana back to normal with the frosties. Ash. Yes, Nagakiba this with gold, please. What? Oh, I made my fucking... Oh, was I just looking at the equipped stuff? I guess that's what happened. Ash of War. Cold Nagakiba. No, I want Nagakiba to be... Standard is just better, because I don't have strength, I guess. I'm gonna Ash of War this for this. Unsheath is good. Cold on my Uchi Katana. Now, can I have both? Or do I have to menu mid-fight? What is this? Okay. Thanks, Corin. Shame you had to die, though. Rapture. Hardly know her. Alright. I think we're good. Trying to find the range of this weapon, make sure I'm not doing anything stupid and wasting another grease. So how long do I get? A minute? Minute for my grease buff? That should probably do it, right? I only need like 4 or 5 hits. The archer was getting him in like 3 arrows, so... Dude, they're not going to sleep! What am I missing here? Does it scale on plus? Sporific grease? Attacks cause buildup of 33. Lasts for 60 seconds. Okay. Elden Ring. Godskin Duo. Apostle and Noble both have the same value. Okay, that's good. I don't have to do anything different for each one. 251. So 251 divided by 33 equals 7.6 attacks. And that would be in a row, but that's Spinning Ash of War, and use that. Spinning Blade? So they're constantly like regenning. So it's not going to be 8 attacks, it's going to be at least 10. I feel like I got 10 attacks there and you didn't go to sleep. Spinning Ash of War? Does this guy have the Spinning Ash of War? Spinning Slash?
Not floating well. There you. Well.
What is this thing's? Okay, just a big old thrust. I have to go to a blacksmith to change my Ash of War. Okay. Nagakiba, Spinning Slash. It can be keen. Oh, let's check that. Yeah, I might as well do more damage with standard. And then I have to go somewhere to test out my Spinning Slash and see how this Ash of War works, because never used it before. How many hits is that going to do? Looks like just 2. Two, 3. Brother. Die, you golden-eyed fuck. I could upgrade all the shit and buy this. Upgrade. Buy the upgrade materials and upgrade this sword. Alright, here we go. Let's try this Nagakiba. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just assume it's reset. Let's assume it's reset again. I always get so panicked when he's just charging that. And it's gone. Dude, I don't know if this grease is gonna work. I'm gonna fucking use it all up. Maybe this is when I should use the grease. Like, have a decent first fucking fight. Sleep this guy. Let the other guy come back. Fight him again. Because I can actually keep the pressure on and get the sleep to proc maybe. But I just can't fucking seem to do that. Oh, I had the timing, but not the first one. Yeah. Okay, new plan. I kill the first dude. When I have Big Boy alone, that's when I pop my grease and try to keep the pressure up and put him to sleep. So, is all my shit set? Yeah. Brother! brutal. I'm dead. We grease, we two-hand, we dodge, pressure. I'm bleeding him with that before I'm greasing him, which is interesting. Let's test something. Okay, Godskin Duo. Hemorrhage is the same as sleep. So what is my Nagakiba doing for hemorrhage? So it's doing 45. So it's doing like 50% more. So I need... Whenever I see the bleed, I'm not even close. I still need another like 5 attacks after I see the bleed. Okay, that's fine. At least I know that now. Oh, I did not want to alt tab. Not like that. Oh my, dude. Just off with my timings. I'm so greedy trying to get attacks when I don't have any stam. God damn. Okay, I'm giving this like 2 more tries and I'm going to bed. Yeah, that triple combo can definitely kill my ass. And it does frequently. What? That hit me? God damn. Thought he was separated enough. Okay. Didn't hear that one. I'm gonna call it there. That's good enough. Some attempts, some, skill progress might have been made. We'll find out. Sleep on it. That's it. That's all. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out. Hasta luego. Arrivederci. Sayonara. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.